So I'm getting my swarm buckets ready. I just use a bucket. So these are the buckets I use for catching swarms. You just have a couple of vent holes drilled in it. There's another one right there. Some vent holes on the bottom. Right here. And I coat the inside with wax. And that's what I'm actually doing right now. Is I'm going to recoat this the top layer. Just put a fresh layer in there. Maybe that'll help. I get all my lids here. So just go hang them in trees and put some lemongrass oil in there. And then catch some free bees. And I got 3 wooden boxes, just nuke boxes. These 2 are the ones I gotta finish making. Gotta put some more wax on these. And just kind of re-wax them at the top a little bit. I've already waxed them all last year, but I just wanted to put more on where they're gonna be building their comb. Yeah, works pretty good. Easy, cheap. Right now, I'm going to go put on a piece of wood on all of them. This year, I'm going to try to screw them to the tree instead of hanging them with a piece of rope. So, we're going to get some wax melting. Got some beeswax right here. I got some beeswax right here. Some chunks of beeswax that I made last year. A bunch of old frames. I'm just going to put a couple pieces of that in this pot. Just this one piece. Go melt it slowly. And we'll use that to kind of coat all the covers. And just probably the top 4 or 5 inches of each bucket. Alright, we're going to attach these 2x2s onto these buckets. So that way I'll have something to hang it to the tree. I did one right here. So now I can just screw this to the tree. And when there's bees in it, just unscrew it, bring them home. Yeah, just screwing them to the... I think this will be a lot easier than trying to tie them up to a tree. I've been putting 2 screws in them. There, we got them all, a piece of wood on them. With how I put them on the rim of the bucket, I'm able to still stack all the buckets together. So that should work. 2 screws per one. Pretty rugged. Probably wouldn't hold the whole hive with a bunch of honey, but I check these often. So once there's a swarm in there, we'll be pulling them. So yeah, no, that works. Pretty good. All I have to do is start waxing lids. Wax the lids and recoat some of these. This one's got a good coating of wax in there. But I feel like this only works good. These buckets only work good if you wax. Wax the inside real good. Yeah. Gives them something to build off of. I'm just going to throw them out there to let them dry. You see where I've done it before. Yeah, hopefully catch some swarms this year. Last year I caught 2, but it was a real crappy summer. Real wet, rained all the time. Alright, now we're going to just coat some of the top layer. Top 4 or 5 inches going down. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go a little more. I got plenty of wax here, so. So I'm even going to put some out here on the front entrance. Just to really make it appetizing for them bees. So, go right through them all. smell something. So I'm actually gonna try something new this year. I'm gonna put a little lemongrass oil right in with the beeswax. Push it all around. Oh, it's a mess. See if this works. Maybe it'll make it so I don't have to re-lure it so much. There, all done. Get them all rewaxed as hawk. You see it all looks all nice and yellow. So I feel like that's what makes the bucket successful, is waxing them. Most people all use boxes. Bees are used to the wood. They're not used to this plastic sides. But you wax it, they don't know the difference. So I've caught probably 5-6 swarms over the last couple of years in buckets. Last year's when I really started to put out a lot of traps, and I like I said, bad year last year. I only caught 2 swarms, so. But yeah, hopefully this year ain't the same. We need to put some bees in some logs. Yeah, so here's my first one. Used the ladder to get up there. I actually put a screw here in the back at the bottom, so it's sturdy. If I didn't do that, it'd kind of be too wobbly. So, no, I think that'll work pretty good. Get the screw started in this before I get up there. There, simple as that. Oh, I gotta put some lemongrass oil in it. So, yeah. Pretty good. My method of getting that in there is not the best. Just kind of hit it there in the hole. A few drops go flying in there. That's all we need. Some on the outside too. Right on the side of a power line here. Power line and a gravel pit. So this will be location number 3. I'm gonna put it up in this pine tree, right on the edge of this nice field. Actually, it's a cornfield. So I've actually caught most of my swarms right here. I usually put it on a tree up in the woods right there, but kind of out back right there. But this year I'm going to try right here on this tree. It's easier. I don't have to walk through this brush checking it. I almost could just drive by it and check it. So I'm going to put it up in this tree. I'm actually going to put some lemongrass oil on it first, since I can just hold it upright like this. Put 3 drops in there. And I'll re-lure it every 2 weeks or so. Whenever I get a chance to check it in 2 weeks. If I can get to it, but that's too high. Yeah. You can't catch some honeybees there. See, I wrote right on the bucket, honeybees. So, yeah. That should be a good location. So we got a storm coming in. Look how dark it is up above right there. But yeah, we're just starting in the swarm season. Dandelions are just starting to come out, and that's usually the rule of thumb. Once the dandelions are in full bloom, you'll start seeing some swarms. So we got 3 up now. We're gonna get another one in this area. I'm gonna go way on the other side of this is a gravel pit. I'm gonna go way on the other side and set one up over there too. I might even set 3 up here. This is where I catch most of my swarms. Here's another tree. I try to put them on bigger trees, at least the size of the bucket are bigger. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it's just what I prefer. So let's set this one up. Put that up. Yeah. Everything all looks pretty level. I try to make sure they're fairly level. So they got a good entrance to come in and out of here. Yeah, right up through there. So, alright, we were going to put another one in this area. The last one was way over on that side, over there. Now I'm going to go way down on the other end of this. There's a big like gravel pit here in the middle of these fields. So it's kind of like ideal. Go right on the wood line here. So here's another one. So they got a nice exit through the trees right here. You don't want to put them like down with a bunch of brush in front of them. You want to kind of have it so they have a clear shot out. I usually put them just inside wood lines. I don't put them way off inside. I don't put them right on the edge all the time. So, yeah, that ought to work. Make sure it's straight.